Number 3. The care of the pilgrims. Qusay would encourage the Quraysh tribe to contribute generously towards the fund for the feeding and care of the pilgrims. He would tell them, O people of Quraysh, you live in the neighborhood of God and His house. The pilgrim is the guest of God and visitor of His house. Of all the guests that you receive during the year, the pilgrim is the most worthy of your hospitality. Provide him with food and drink during the days of pilgrimage. In this way, Qusay motivated the people of Mecca to come forward and help the pilgrims wholeheartedly. Before the times of Qusay ibn Kilab, the houses of Mecca were scattered all around. But when Qusay became the chief of Mecca and head of the Quraysh tribe, he ordered that houses be built near the Kaaba. And so the people of Mecca built their houses around the Kaaba. Qusay saw to it that enough space was left for the tawaf. That is, for people to walk all around the Kaaba. There were passages and streets leading to the Kaaba from all around. Qusay also let the Quraysh build their homes nearest to the Kaaba, and afterwards the houses of other tribes were constructed. Story number 4. The guardianship of the Kaaba. Qusay had 3 sons, Abd al-Uzza, Abd Manaf, and Abd al-Dar. When Qusay grew older, he gave his responsibilities to his 2 sons, Abd Manaf and Abd al-Dar. Abd al-Dar got the responsibility of the hijaba, maintenance of the Kaaba, and guardianship of the keys of the Kaaba. Apart from this, Qusay also gave him the charge of the siqaya, the liwa, and the rifada, which meant providing water and food to the pilgrims and bearing the Meccan flag during times of war and etc. Abd al-Dar took up these responsibilities and discharged them remarkably, as his father used to do. For this reason, he was greatly respected and honored by the people of Mecca. Abd Manaf had 4 sons, Hashim, Abd al-Shams, al-Muttalib, and Nawfal. After the death of Abd al-Dar, his children took on the responsibilities which their father used to have. But at a point, they had some difference with their cousins, the children of Abd Manaf, who also inherited some offices from their father. The dispute was sorted out peacefully, and the children of Abd Manaf were given the responsibilities of the siqaya, rifada, and the nadwa, while the children of Abd al-Dar were given the responsibilities of the hijaba and liwa. And thus, peace prevailed in Mecca, and a warlike situation was avoided. Story number 5. Famine in Mecca. Out of the 4 sons of Abd Manaf, Hashim is very well known. He was the great-grandfather of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. The Prophet's family is named after him, as they are called the Banu Hashim. Due to his ability to manage things well, Hashim rose to be the supreme leader of the Quraysh. Like his father, he too urged the Quraysh to be generous to the pilgrims coming to the Kaaba, as they were God's guests. Hashim not only discharged his duties in the best manner as the chief of Mecca, but he also helped the Meccans in a big way. Once, during a famine in Mecca, Hashim was generous enough not only to feed the pilgrims, but also to take care of the entire population of Mecca. This gave him a very high and honorable position. Apart from this, Hashim organized the trade of Mecca in a big way. He organized 2 trade caravans, one from Mecca to Syria and another from Mecca to Yemen. Next page. These trips were planned very ably by Hashim, one during the summers and the other during the winters. Under his leadership, the Meccans prospered greatly and the economy of the city made great progress.